Field 20 killer? No. Nah. But for rubber. What's up?
I didn't know you had these lights.
Can you please leave?
Wait, you're going to come out there.
What?
And this house?
Just at my room. Can you shut my door as well? Thanks. Just leave it. Yep. Feels good. Shit, I don't want to play Firestorm. Multiplayer. Bro, there's only ever like two things. Don't talk about that. Strategic conquest and tactical conquest. It's like British versus Germany. It's like British versus Germany is tactical conquest, and then strategic conquest is like America versus Japan. It's actually pretty good. But like, really, man? Wait, am I in the party? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna watch some Mr. Bowling.
Was the worst case scenario for. He really thought his mom would be like, yep, let's do it, let's keep this thing going. But when she didn't, he didn't really know what to do. He believed if Kristen found out the truth, she would leave him, and that would ruin his perfect life. And so he decided he would not tell Kristen. Instead, he would kill his mother. Because he was an ex-con, he couldn't buy a firearm. However, he could buy a crossbow. So he ordered his crossbow, he watched a couple of YouTube videos about how to operate it, and then on one of his trips to his mother's house to help out, he stashed the crossbow and some arrows on a shelf in her garage. Then, when he got home, he began designing these bizarre contraptions that were built out of fans, and pulleys, and broomsticks that, when turned on, would move around the room and click on his keyboard and turn his phone off and on. It was designed to help him build an alibi when he was out committing murder. His devices would be turning on and off again, giving the impression that he was at home the whole time. On August 25th, 2017, all his preparations were done. He woke up early that morning and he began getting ready for his big job. Same time, Kristen was also getting ready for her real job, and at 7:30, when they were both ready to go, they hopped in the back of the cars, headed out to bed. Brett slowed down at the end of the street and waited for Kristen to disappear around the corner. Brett turned back, went back into his house, went up to his room, and turned on all of his bizarre alibi contraptions that he made sure were turning off and on his devices correctly. And after a while, once he was confident these devices would work, he hopped in his car and he drove over to his mother's house. He got there around 10 a.m., he walked inside, and his mother was sitting in the kitchen, and he approached her about changing her mind without telling the truth to Kristen. But his mother was staunch. She said, no, I'm going to tell her before your wedding, unless you do. Their exchange got really heated, and before long, his mother actually called one of his older brothers, Chris, to come to her house and talk to Brett to defuse this situation. Brett was furious and stormed out of the kitchen. He grabbed the door that led into the garage, stormed in to try to get his crossbow off the shelf, but his mother followed after him. Now, the crossbow had not been loaded. He put it up on the Brett was not very good.
When we have dinner, is that 5:30?
He was thinking to himself, when I pull that down, he's loading it, she's going to see the weapon, she's going to run outside before he can get them. So when he reached up, he didn't have the crossbow, he grabbed the arrow, and in a swift motion, he pulled them down, re-gripped them like a knife, faced his mother, and began attacking her viciously. She fell backwards, and a shell actually landed on top of her, pinning her to the ground. At which point, Brett seized the opportunity, he got up, grabbed her to the nylon, grabbed her around the neck, and stuck it. As soon as she was dead,
also, by the way, I'm using realistic loadouts. These are not my good loadouts. I'm just using realistic ones.
Loading his crossbow, because he knew Chris, his older brother that his mother had called, was going to be here soon. So he hid behind the door inside of the garage and just waited. At some point, he heard Chris's car pull into the driveway. Chris walked into the house. He yelled for his mom. He yelled for Brett, but he didn't get a response. And eventually, Chris made his way to the open door leading into the garage. He stepped inside, and as soon as he did, Brett silently got up behind him, and he fired one shot directly into the back of his neck, killing him instantly. Brett took Chris's body and piled it on top of his mother's, and as he was putting his tarp over top of them, he heard another car pulling into the driveway. It was his younger brother, Agent. Now, at this point, Brett knows he is in too deep. He has to finish the job, so he doesn't have time to load his crossbow. So again, he just grabs one of the arrows, he walks outside, and he sees Agent getting out of his car. He runs up to him, and he jabs the arrow into his brother's neck. So they're fighting in the driveway. Meanwhile, Brett's other brother, Lee, who's actually in the house sleeping, he wakes up to the sound of this commotion outside of the driveway. He looks out the window and he sees his brothers fighting. So he runs downstairs and comes outside, and at this point, AJ is laying on the ground and basically motionless, and Brett is standing over him, and Brett turns and sees Lee in the doorway, and he runs off after him. Lee sees his brother running at him and just turns and runs into the house. They only get a few feet before Brett jumps on top of them, and the two of them have this vicious fight where Brett is trying to stab him with his arrows, and they're basically both fighting for their lives. And at some point, after Lee suffered several very deep cuts, he manages to throw Brett off of him, and he runs outside to his brother AJ, who now falls all the way to the street. And in fact, AJ had managed to flag down a neighbor and got his neighbor called. As for Brett, after Lee had managed to fight him off and ran outside, he knew he was done. So instead of chasing his brother outside, he put his arrow down, he walked into the kitchen, he opened up the fridge, he took a bottle of water out, he left the fridge door open, he walked out to the front steps, and sat down and drank his water while he waited for police to show up. When they did arrive, his brother AJ died before they could save him. As police were arresting Brett, he kind of casually said, "Yeah, I should have taken AJ to the hospital, I could have saved him. And the other guys in the garage are dead, crossbows to the head. It was me." In court, Brett was extremely remorseful and pled guilty to all of his charges. The judge told Brett that he was appreciative of the fact that he was taking full ownership of his heinous crime, and that in many ways he was a victim too, a victim of the lie that eventually couldn't get out from under. But nonetheless, Brett was given 3 consecutive life terms, one for each of the murders he committed. The only surviving family member, Lee, the brother who was attacked last, managed to run outside and escape Brett. He said that his life was shattered that day, and that he can barely go outside because of his extreme pain. So that's gonna do it, guys. If you found
Frick it, I ain't using no realistic shit, man. Nah, we're pinned down, Sorry. Should we? Go, move in. Oh, I got tagged by grenade. Hey, what's up on my fence? Now I want to play someone else. Don't want to make a new stream though. I'll just be quick. Anyway, I know I didn't do anything, and this was just a quick little stream. I love you. Subscribe if you're watching this. Please, I just want to reach 100 subs. Nah, what the fuck, man? Scared the hell out of me. Oh, fuck you, Declan. I was having a mental breakdown. About to say, hey guys, bye. Fuck off, you gay little bee. Bro, hop on the PlayStation. You're allowed to hop on.
Where you found it, so give us the timestamp.
Bro, it says you're online on your PS5. Yes. Let me spawn. Yeah, daddy. Good. Move. Good. Nice, mate. I'm dead.
Also, please subscribe to our channel. Turn on all notifications.
Like I said, subscribe, like, if you're watching this. See you in the next one. Bye.